students, let us understand the properties of division of fraction numbers. Now first property says when we divide a fractional number by 1, the quotient is always the fraction number itself. Let us understand this through an example. Now here I have taken 2 by 7 as the fraction and it is divided by 1. So what will happen when we will solve this? What we will get as the quotient? When we will solve this, it is 2 by 7 then divided by 1. It is the divisor. So what we will do? Remove the sign of division, put the sign of multiplication and do the reciprocal of the number. So this will be 1. So it will be 1 by 1. So when we will solve this, 2 into 1 is 2 and 7 into 1 is 7. So what we are getting here? 2 by 7 when divided by 1, we will get the number itself as the answer. Okay, every time whenever we are dividing any fraction number by 1, we will get the quotient as number itself. Okay, now let us apply this to a question. 6 whole 7 by 8 divided by 1 will give you what? We have just studied this property that any number when divided by 1 gives an answer number itself. So here it will be 6 whole 7 by 8. Okay. Now the next property of division of fractional number says when we divide a fractional number by itself, the quotient is 1. Now here take an example, 3 by 17 when divided by itself. 3 by 17 when divided by 3 by 17, what will happen? Let us solve this. So 3 by 17. Then first step, remove the sign of division, put the sign of multiplication and do the reciprocal. So 3 by 17 becomes 17 by 3. Now cancel. 3 1 is 3, 3 1 is 3, 17 1, 17 1 time. So the answer will be 1 or the quotient is 1. So when a number, fraction number is divided by number itself, we always get 1 as the quotient. Now apply this to one question. Here 4 by 19 divided by number itself. 4 by 19 here also. It means what will be the quotient? It will always be 1. Okay. So like this we can apply the properties and get the answers directly. Now let us understand the next property of division of fractional number that says when we divide 0 by a fraction, the quotient is always 0. Let us understand this through an example. Here 0 divided by 3 upon 23. Let us solve this. So we will proceed 0, then this is sign of division. We will put the sign of multiplication, do the reciprocal. It will be 23 upon 3. Then what it will be? 0 into 23 will give you 0 upon 3. Now when 0 divided by 3, when 0 is divided by 3, 3 zeros are 0. So what is the quotient? 0. So whenever we are solving or dividing 0 by any fraction number, the answer will always be 0. Okay, so we can apply this property to solve this question. Here 0 is divided by a fraction number. So what will be the answer? That will be the direct answer 0. Okay, 0 is the answer. Now the next property is the division of a fraction by 0 is not possible. Okay, now here 3 by 7 divided by 0. Can you divide this 3 by 7 by 0? No, we can't. See, let us solve this. 3 by 7 into 0 by 1, then 1 by 0. It will be 3 into 1 is 3, 7 zeros are 0. Now 3 is here 0. So can you divide this 3? No, what will be the quotient? Every time it will be 0, 0, 0. So whenever you are getting this type of question, you can directly write the answer not possible. It is not possible to solve this. Okay, so let us apply this to a question. 5 by 17 when divided by 0, what will be your answer? You can directly write the answer as not possible. Okay, so you can apply these properties to solve the questions directly. Okay, so this was all about the properties of division of fractional numbers.